When I was a young man, I carried a pack. I lived the free life of a rover. From the Murray's green banks to the dusty outback, I waltzed my Matilda all over. Then in 1915, my country said, son, there's no time for roving, there's work to be done. And they gave me a tin hat, and they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played waltzing Matilda as we sailed away from the quay. And amidst all the tears, flag waving and cheers, we sailed off for Gallipoli. How well I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they call Suvla Bay we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turkey was waiting, he primed himself well. He showered us with bullets and he rained us with shell, and in 5 minutes flat he'd blown us to hell. He nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury the slain. We buried ours, the Turks buried theirs, and we started all over again. Now those that were left, well, we tried to survive in a mad world of blood, death and fire. And for 10 weary weeks I kept myself alive, but around me the corpses piled high. And then a big Turkish shell knocked me ass overhead. When I woke up in my hospital bed and saw what it had done, I wished I was dead. Never knew there were worse things than dying. For no more I'll go waltzing Matilda all around the green bush and near. For to hum tents and pegs, the man needs 2 legs. No more waltzing Matilda for me. So they collected the crippled, the wounded and maimed, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind and insane, all the proud wounded heroes of Suvla. And as our ship pulled into Circular Quay, I looked at the place where my legs used to be, and I thank Christ there was no one waiting for me to grieve, to mourn and to pity. And the band played waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway, but nobody cheered, they just stood and stared, and some turned their faces away. So now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I watch my old comrades, how proudly they march, reliving old dreams and past glories. And the old men march slowly, their bones stiff and sore, forgotten heroes from a forgotten war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? Sometimes I ask the same question, and the band played waltzing Matilda as the old man answered the call. But year by year, those old men disappear. Someday no one will march there at all.